Well now, there you are. I was beginning to wonder. You, finally back to unconsciousness. It's been a while. You haven't been sleeping much. You know that's not healthy, right? You need at least a few full REM cycles a night. Me? Who do you think I am? Well, let's see. You're asleep and you're dreaming. Does that give you any clues? Any at all? I should think it was obvious. Don't you know your mythology? Pity. I'm Morpheus, god of dreams. We've met before, but you probably don't remember. I also didn't look like this at the time. I can look like anything I want, you know. God of dreams, you heard me right. Exactly what it sounds like. I make the dreams you experience when you sleep. Well, my brothers and I do. All the children of Somnus. I have 1,000 brothers. There are a lot of different kinds of dreams, you know. But I'm a little exceptional in that regard, if I do say so myself. Because I don't just make dreams for mere mortals. I can do it for kings and gods. I can travel freely between dreams. I can appear any way I choose, and no one is better at approximating the human form than I am. Not just the shape, but the way you creatures walk and speak, and generally hold yourselves. I'm an expert, top of my field, which makes me special. Special enough to be tasked with delivering messages from the gods through dreams. I can do that easily. I put people's minds at ease. But that's not why I'm here. I don't have any messages for you. This isn't official business. I'm here on a more personal matter. Let's just say you interest me. I make a lot of dreams for a lot of different kinds of people. Most of the time, those dreams have a predictable outcome. People behave the way they're expected to. They don't have control over what's happening. It's not particularly thrilling work, but it suits me. And then there's you. You appear to be different. You seem to have a bit of control over what happens in your dreams. Lucid dreaming. I'll be honest, most of the time that's not as real as people think. Many of the ones who claim to do it aren't entirely asleep when it happens. It's rare to find someone who can be entirely deeply asleep, fully into a dream, and still able to change what's happening. Very rare, almost never happens in fact. And to date, it has never happened with a dream that I created. Nope, never. My brother's dreams occasionally, but not mine. So how about we have a chat? Just you and me. There's nothing to be afraid of. I won't hurt you. Quite the opposite. I want to get to know you a lot better. I can see you're trying to wake yourself up. That won't work. In this space, I'm the one in charge. I can keep you here as long as I like. But I'll let you wake up when we're done speaking, okay? I promise. How about this? You can ask me questions too. This isn't an interrogation, it's a conversation. Let's just talk. Get to know each other. See what's going on in this very fascinating head of yours. Good. Here, have a seat. Now, I suppose the first question I have is this. When you're manipulating your dreams, do you realize you're doing it? Are you making a conscious effort to make those changes, or does it just happen? Interesting. So you fully intend to lucid dream, as you put it. You make that choice as you fall asleep. Is it something you've practiced? Did you teach yourself how to do it? For how long? So you could do it a little as a child, but as you got older... Right, you worked at it. That makes sense. Sounds like something you might have been born with. Very intriguing. How about you ask me something now? This? Like I said, I can appear as anything at all. I chose this form because I thought it might make you more comfortable. My true form is a little more... You'd probably call it demonic, but that's a fairly Judeo-Christian interpretation. Suffice it to say, I have wings. No, you don't need to see it. I'd rather not risk starting a panic in here. The adrenaline alone would be overwhelming. For now, this is how I look. And I'll be honest, I like this form. I think it suits me. Don't you? All right, now it's my turn. Tell me more about your family. Where are they from? Do you have any ties to Greece? What about religious beliefs? Does your family have a history of connection to any sort of mystical sects or ancient cults, that sort of thing? What about you in particular? Do you practice any old rites? Is there a shrine in your house, perhaps one dedicated to a god or goddess of some significant power? Well then, I'm not surprised, but that does raise more questions than it answers. Your turn. I said it because it's true. We have met before. I've made quite a few dreams for you. You weren't someone I focused on initially, but once my brothers told me about some of the things you were doing, I took an interest. I've been here for several of your dreams, watching you navigate the worlds I make for you. And here and there, I've played a role. That doesn't matter. Just know that I've had an eye on you for a while. I think it's my turn. Why haven't you been sleeping much lately? Of course I can tell, and like I said when you first got here, that's not healthy. What's been keeping you from your restful nights? You humans and your work, such unnecessary stress, all to carve out some mediocre existence on this boring mortal plane. It's such a disappointingly recurring theme. Is that all? Just long work nights and anxiety-induced insomnia? What else? I saw you hesitate. You can't hide from me, not in here. What else has made you not want to sleep? Oh, I see. That... I may have gotten a bit too carried away with the dreams I was weaving for you. I apologize for that. I might have been testing some limits here and there, but the goal was never to rob you of your rest. Far from it. I'd prefer you slept more. We could try all kinds of interesting things if you did. Nothing I want to elaborate on just yet. Your turn. Ask away. That's an interesting question. I exist mostly in dreams, but I do technically exist elsewhere too. In a cave full of poppies, actually. That's where I sleep. I've existed for thousands of years, making my way through humanity by way of dreams, and it suits me. I won't be leaving my cave, not ever. Your only interaction with me will be like this, face to face in the unconscious world. This is how I communicate. This is my space. No family, not the sort you mean anyway. I have my parents, of course, and my brothers, but we don't have the sort of family dynamic the humans do. It's a bit of a lonely existence, but it's also the only one I know, and I enjoy it. Creating entire worlds for people while they sleep, it's important work. Magical, even. And like I said, I'm the best by far at what I do, which is important to me. Well, like I said, I deliver messages, and I've had plenty of conversations with people in the context of their dreams. But this is the first time I've really sat down to get to know someone, and to let them get to know me. It's an interesting experience. Yes, well, it's my turn. Do you have any other interesting powers? Can you fly? Can you run fast? Can you weave spells with your song? Mortals can sometimes do exceptional things, especially if they have a little divine lineage. I'm curious what else you can do besides manipulate dreams. Just the dreams. That's probably for the best, but it doesn't help me get to the bottom of this. Your power, why you have it, how you got it, what it means for me. It's difficult to do my job if I know you can just change it as you see fit. Dreams are very important, you know. They have an impact on your subconscious. Sometimes they're prophetic. Sometimes they're meant to teach a lesson or alert you to something that you were unaware of in your waking life. I can't have someone just altering the dreamscape for their own amusement. Like I said, I won't hurt you. You interest me. I'm not threatened by you, but I do need to figure this out. Okay, well, your turn. One more question, I think. Like I said, I travel between all dreams. Some I craft myself, some I just pass through. This is my world. You? Take you where? With me? Where would we go? Into other dreams, other subconsciouses. No, I can't do that. Why would I? Those aren't your dreams. Listen, my wide-eyed friend. Dreams are a very personal thing, private to each dreamer. Even if I could bring you with me across dreams, I wouldn't have the right to, and neither would you. Think about it. Would you want some stranger experiencing your dreams? Would you want them seeing what you see, feeling what you feel? I'm going to go out on a limb and say probably not. So we won't be doing it to anyone else. Don't look so crestfallen. How about we play a game? I was thinking you could show me just how much you can change about this world around us, your dreamscape. For example, this chair. Can you make it purple? Oh, well done. That didn't seem to take much effort at all. How about you create something for me? Make music play. Interesting. I think that's enough. Can you create something that doesn't exist, a whole new entity? Well, that'd be up to you, wouldn't it? Whatever your imagination can conjure. It's fine, I realize that's a tougher thing to ask. But so far, I'm pretty impressed with you. I have no idea why you can do these things, but you intrigue me. Very much. I think I'd like to speak to you again sometime. Would that be acceptable? Good. For now, I should leave you to your restful sleep. You can wake yourself anytime if you'd like to. I have work to do, but I'll be back. Just be sure to look after yourself. Eat well, hydrate, and of course, get plenty of rest. I'll be there when you do. Very good. Bye for now, but sweet dreams. Hey, sweetness. If you like what you hear, don't forget to click subscribe so you can hear more. Also, check me out over on Twitch. And if you want to support me, Patreon. Thanks for listening.